Well, Southern California college students are fanned out all over this week on spring break getaways, but there's one place in particular that few seem to be heading to. The clubs in Baja California are still buzzing with loud music and sexy dancers and special cocktails. But are the college students running for the border or running scared? I went beyond the border to find out. These are days northern Baja cities used to look forward to: spring break and the throngs of Southern California college students. Instead, this was the port of Ensenada this week. Once filled with spring breakers on cheap cruises, the city recently lost Royal Caribbean Cruise Line. Ensenada's nearby wine country region weathered swine flu, the recession, and Mexico violence last year.
We kind of came out of it for a while, and now here again we are at Easter, and all the people for spring break that we were hoping for and that were coming. And then of course, something horrible happened in Ciudad de Juarez, which is so far from here, that really, impacted us.
The murders 2 weeks ago in Ciudad Juarez of American consulate employees couldn't have come at a worse time for people in the tourism business, even here in Baja.
We're not in Tijuana, we're not in Ciudad de Juarez, we're not in wherever, we're not in Kabul, we're not in Damascus, we're not in Baghdad. We have no problem.
Still, it sparked a warning from the U.S. State Department against travel to some parts of the country. A warning impacting all of Mexico. And as if the warnings weren't enough, there are also some new rules that are potential roadblocks for tourists. This is the first spring break since the new passport rules went into effect, and with 70% of Americans still without one of these, that means there are a lot fewer people able to come down here. Sundown in Rosarito once meant party time during spring break. But this year, the main drag is mostly empty. Its clubs, showgirls, and increased tourism police are all there, but the tourists? Well, the city's main hotel is only 35% occupied. The majority of which was for a wedding party. The tourists we did find have been coming here for years.
In the U.S., they're promoting that TJ is bad, there's too much killing going on, but that is not related to us. That's for the drug cartels, that's a different story. I really recommend people to come down again. I mean, enjoy Rosarito in general.
I live in LA, I go to school, and I want to get away a little bit.
It may be too late for this spring break, but Baja is hoping for more like-minded visitors throughout the year, and perhaps next spring break will be like it once used to be. And it is the subject of our web poll tonight. Would you go to Mexico for spring break? Log on to fox5sandiego.com and let us know. We also have behind-the-scenes pictures on our website. It's in our photo gallery section.